Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a really fun video to share with you guys. Today is going to be a lip swatch video. It has been a really long time since I've done one of these, mostly just because it's very rare that I'll buy like a huge selection of the same brand of lipstick. So I think the last lip swatch video I did was just on the MAC lipsticks that I personally own in my collection, but I don't have, like I said, I don't have like a ton of lipsticks from one collection, so I don't do them very often. But I just received this package from Octoly, and if you're not familiar with what Octoly is, I will do a link above for you guys on a video that I did talk about what Octoly does. But essentially they send free product for YouTubers to try out for their channels and do reviews. And I had applied for a Burts Bees lipstick campaign, I guess you call it, and I thought they were gonna just send me one shade, but when the box arrived, there were, let's see if I can get them all. There was all 14 shades in the box, so I was super excited, and I thought it would be a great time to do a lip swatch video so I could show you guys all the different shades that they have to offer in this line of lipsticks. Before I get into the actual swatches, let me just tell you guys a little bit about the lipsticks themselves. The packaging is really cool packaging. They feel super light, which was the first thing I noticed when I picked one up. You expect them to be heavier, but they're super, super light. They're very tall and long and thin, and they are just a standard lipstick. So I would call these a satin finish. I am wearing one on my lips right now. It's not matte, but it's not very, very glossy either. It's kind of right in between, but they're extremely hydrating. So they feel really, really creamy on your lips, and they actually feel like you have nothing on. I got this package a couple days ago, and I've been trying them out for the last couple days. So they're definitely not a long wearing lipstick, but they're a very comfortable lipstick, which I actually really appreciate that. I feel like, especially recently, I've been getting more into like more hydrating type of lipsticks. I've been wearing a ton of the liquid lipsticks, and they can be so drying. I'm kind of over the liquid lipstick phase. I mean, I still have them and enjoy them, but I don't like wearing them day after day. I feel like they just damage my lips so much, and I really appreciate a lipstick like this that you can throw on. It's easy to apply. You know it's gonna look good, and it's not gonna wear away weird or chip or crack on you. It's just comfortable to wear. So that is why I really like lipsticks like this one here. I don't know if the full line is, but I know that these lipsticks are 100% all natural. I love their chapsticks. It's like one of my all-time favorites. If you guys follow my channel, you'll know I talk about the Burts Bees chapstick all the time. I have one in my purse. I have one in my everyday makeup drawer. I have one by my nightstand. I carry them everywhere because I'm obsessed with them. I feel like they're the only ones that really, really hydrate my lips. And so that's why I was so excited to try this lipstick when I saw it on Octoly. I have seen these in the store, but they are $9 a piece, and for some reason I just hadn't gotten around to trying them out. I was kind of waiting for like a sale, but Burts Bees seems to never have sales. A lot of other drugstore brands like L'Oreal and Maybelline, you'll see like sales all the time, like 20% off or buy one get one half off, but I never see sales on Burts Bees. So anyway, I was just kind of waiting for a sale, and I hadn't seen one, so I was so excited to have all of them show up. A couple things that the company says about these lipsticks: they're supposed to provide 8-hour moisture, and as I mentioned, you can definitely feel it when you apply them. They just feel like really creamy. They don't feel at all drying on the lips. In fact, after a few minutes, you almost forget you have anything on your lips. They're 100% natural. They come in 14 different shades, and I am going to do swatches of all of them for you. That is pretty much what they say about the product. So yeah, as I mentioned, I have been wearing them a lot. I've really been enjoying them, and let's go ahead and start getting into the lip swatch video. So the first shade that I'm actually wearing right now is called Nude. It is just a very good kind of a basic nude color. So this is shade number 500 Nude. And this is the next shade. This one is called Suede Splash. So it's a little bit of a deeper nude. It's still like a very kind of a basic nude, I would say, but just a little deeper, kind of more brown. This is 502 Suede Splash. This next shade here is called Sunset Cruise. It's more of kind of a coral. This one is a little bit more, you have to build it up a little bit. It goes on a little bit more sheer. So if you want, like I have on here where it's more opaque, you definitely have to go a few swipes to build up the coverage on it. This one is the Sunset Cruise. So that's more sheared out right there, and then you can build it up. This next one is kind of like a rosy nude color, and this is called Blush Basin. So this here is Blush Basin. Okay, this next one is called Iced Iris, and this one is actually pretty sheer, so you definitely have to build it up. Now, I do have pretty pigmented lips, so I feel like this is one of the shades that is a little bit harder to cover the pigment on my lips, so I would almost have to, you know, apply a primer first to kind of offset my lip color to get a true swatch on this one for you guys. But I'll go ahead and swatch it. Called Iced Iris. As you can see, it's a lot more sheer, but it's kind of like a bubblegummy pink color. This next one here is one of my favorites. It's kind of like a blue-based pink. Again, it is a little bit more on the sheer side, but it does remind me of kind of a sheared out version of MAC Snob. I absolutely love this. I think it's a great spring color, and this is called Tulip Tide. Tulip Tide. This is definitely one that goes on a lot more opaque. The name of this shade is called Fuchsia Flood, and it is just like a nice fuchsia color. As I mentioned, it is a little bit more opaque. You only need 1 to 2 swipes on this one to really get the color going. So this is called Fuchsia Flood. This is one of the more patchy colors out of the collection. This one is probably the one I would definitely suggest skipping over. Not my favorite formulation. This one is called Magenta Rush, and it's just a very deep pink color. It's a beautiful color, but it just doesn't go on quite as evenly as the other colors. So this is Magenta Rush. I actually love this next color. I think this is beautiful. This is called the Scarlet Soaked, and as you can see, it's just a nice true red. This is another one you did have to kind of build up the color a little bit. I also think it's just because I have layered so many of these on my lips now, they're leaving behind a little bit of a waxy residue, and that's just the part of it that hydrates your lips. So it doesn't feel bad or anything, it's just harder to layer it after a while, and only because I've swatched like 9 lipsticks now on my lips. You shouldn't have that problem normally unless you're wanting to try on every single lipstick in a row like I am. But here is the Scarlet Soaked. This next color is another red, and this one again is one that's a little bit more on the sheer side. This one is called Ruby Ripple. It's very similar to the last lipstick. I think I prefer the last one a little bit over this one just because of the sheerness of this one. You have to build it up a bit more, but I'll go ahead and show you. This is Ruby Ripple. So as you can see, it's a little bit more sheer, but again, it's a beautiful color. This next color is called Brimming Berry. I love this color. This is a great fall color. So pretty. And again, these are so freaking comfortable. But I'll go ahead and show you that one. So this is Brimming Berry. Okay, this might be my favorite color. So this one is called Lily Lake. It's just a gorgeous mauve. I love this color. I feel like this is a color you can wear year round. It's just like a really good neutral color, and it looks good on everybody. I'm so excited about this color. This is probably my favorite, but we'll go ahead and swatch this. This is called Lily Lake. All right, sorry, I know this swatch looks bad. I'm starting to get a little staining around my lips just from removing all of these colors back to back. But the name of this shade is called Russet River. This is just like a really deep brownie, what would you even call this? Almost like a brownie plum color, but really, really great fall color. This is really pretty. Let me show you guys that. So this is called Russet River. Again, sorry for the crappy swatch, but this is called Juniper Water. This is the last one. It's just like a nice deep berry color. I really like this color. Again, a really nice fall shade. So this is called Juniper Water. Even my hand is getting a little stained now. All right, you guys, that was all the lipsticks. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. And I hope it was helpful for you guys if you guys are interested in purchasing any of these. Hopefully that narrowed it down for you so you know what colors to look for. Overall, I think they're really great drugstore lipsticks. Again, they're not long wearing, but super hydrating and all natural, which is always a plus. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video today. If you have any questions or comments for me, leave those below. And if you're not a subscriber already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I have lots of great videos planned for you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.